Try to keep it civilized.
Christ, think I had one
Hello
too
there,
many.
friend.
Careful, big
This
guy.
must be tough for you.
Hey, don't barge me.
So, what do you need?
A room for tonight, please.
It's all yours.
Hello.
Enjoy.
Look where you're going.
Watch out!
12.
You're a drunken mess. This what you call work?
What gives, huh?
Looks like idling to me.
Just leave me alone!
Hard to read.
Hello.
How do you do?
I hope I make it home.
Oh, shut it.
Hey, that ain't called for. What's the problem here?
There ain't nothing normal about what you're doing.
If you need a good wash, we offer a bathing
I hope
service
they
that
ain't
can
paying
be
you for
very
this.
relaxing,
I bet
sir.
you back up and
Shut up already.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I'll be.
I'm just gonna get out of your hair, all right?
Easy there,
How
Fred.
about this?
What the hell is happening to folks in this country?
How does that talk do any good?
What the hell are you looking at? It's a walking, talking
You're
moron.
mad?
You can't spend time on your horse shit.
Crap. What's it gonna be? Stop. That help you decide?
No. For the love of God.
I'll take that as a yes. Sit down and watch. Hey, tough guy.
Hey, that feller's bad.
You about to get me mad. Please, I'll wax you good!
Damn! Fight it! Let's do
Nothing
this!
now?
We're handling it now.
I've got my eye on you. Don't forget about that.
Shall we?
Now stay down.
Good God!
Okay, I don't want you on my beat anymore.
Of course. I'm off.
14. Help me!
Sir!
Hey there!
You got the time by any chance, friend?
No idea. First time, huh? Welcome. You must be a connoisseur. Good saddle will go a real long way. Trust me. You can't have too much with you out in the wilderness. Nothing better than a well-groomed horse. Always, always ride in style. A well-groomed horse is a real sign of class. Okay. Bye for now. You and that horse are always welcome.
You need a ride, sir.
That's a real beautiful horse.
You damn near killed me.
Why are you doing that?
Go on, boy. Move!
You long streak of piss? Looking for a trim?
I won't kill you. Morning, partner.
Mind yourself, partner. Hey.
Morning, partner.
Can you spare a coin for a miserable waste like me?
Come on, move!
Don't have to be much. Just enough to keep me breathing.
Go get a hot meal, all right?
Please. Oh. Yeah, this is for you.
Too kind, fella.
I used to be a man once. You know, wife, career.
Hello there.
Now look at me.
Okay, look through this, but you better be serious.
A filthy, worthless joke.
What are you waiting for, then? Ain't it time for you to leave yet, or...? Bye now.
Howdy. Blackwater booming. Read all about.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait. Trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey! We're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Now, where were you?
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like...
Whoa! Everyone find some cover! God damn! Keep your head down!
Hold your brain.
Where'd they come from?
He's running at you!
It's the Skinner!
Machete! Hold there!
God damn! Keep your head down! What the hell is going on? Oh!
We'll weather this. Look there!
It's the Skinner! You okay? What's up, friend?
Hold on over there! Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Mr. Wayne, are you okay?
They're on the other side! Over here!
Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wade!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
They got Mr. Wade! Help me! Let's go! Mr. Devon! Mr. Milton! We've walked into something. Get some cover!
You mean they drew us in? We gotta get the way!
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! Up in the tree! Get him!
You can't touch me now, you piece of shit!
Shoot that bastard off his branch! You don't win this! Kill me! You see him? High up in the branches! I'm not dying here! They're still up there! High in the tree! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Show yourself, Travis. These woods are ours! We've come the right way!
This is where you die! Come
Kill these fellas! They're down the hill!
They're like go!
Watch out! Please! No! Oh, I don't like the sound of that!
Come on!
Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so! You're on top of us!
Where'd they take him?
You want it back?
We're right here!
Holy! Get back! What's your hair, dog?
Where's Wade?
Let's fix these trees.
Mr. Wade!
Can you hear us?
Mr. Wade!
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. Shit. All right. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on. God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John. Mr. Wade didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Morning to you.
Morning to you. Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you... safe. I'll do the... and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing...
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard. Little house. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house to in the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he in his own fashion.